What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the latest episode here of this Jesús Garcia My Player Career Mode. We're into episode number 77 in this one, guys, and we are just on our way to the airport here in a very, very busy Manchester City, and we're going to go to Dortmund, as you can see there, for the round of 16 match away from home in the Champions League, guys. It's a big game. It's the first leg of two, and it's going to be our Champions League debut here for Manchester City. So fingers crossed we can do well. Looking at all the other teams we got in there as well, the likes of PSG, Man U, Monaco, Galatasaray, Madrid, Ajax, Hoffenheim, and Porto, as well as the ones you just saw. Guys, it's going to be a really interesting Champions League season here with Jesús Garcia. If you tuned in for Carlo Zanzi's one in the last career mode we were in the Europa League and we got to the finals and lost that one, guys. So fingers crossed here that we can have a good run, and we're going to be heading straight to the airport now, which is where we're going to be hopping on the plane. As you can see here, the Manchester City plane is much nicer than the other ones we've had before. It's a golden one here, and we are starting striker for the team, guys. Jesus in center striking position. We've got Asensio left, Mahrez right, De Bruyne, Fernandinho and Silva in the midfield, Stones, Laporte, Kolarov and Walker in the back, as well as Edison in goal, guys. So a really strong looking team here today as we head off here, just leaving Manchester Airport right now, and we're going to be flying over the seas to Germany. And as you can see right now, we're landing at the airport in Dortmund, which we're going to be getting this game underway very soon indeed. It's the first Champions League game for Jesús Garcia this season, especially playing for Manchester City. This is a big moment for him, so hopefully in these knockout stages, we can do what we need to do to get through. If we can do that, guys, it'll be a really, really good way to end the season with a Champions League run, as well as the Premier League and the FA Cup, which we are still in as well. But here is the Champions League. Just to get us in the mood. And here we are, guys. It's a snowy day on the pitch here. It snowed all evening and all day, guys. We got here this morning and it's all snowed all day, as you can see. And the pitch is a little bit snowy, not too bad. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how we play on this surface, guys. We're in our purple kit today, which looks really cool. And the Borussia Dortmund fans are here in numbers for their home fixture against Manchester City, guys. They are ready to take a win here if they can. As you can see from the other teams in this knockout phase, like Spurs, Juventus, Liverpool, Inter and Bayern Munich and Roma there, as well as the ones we said before on the other side. So it's going to be interesting to see how we do. We're going to be singing and listening to the Champions League anthem as well in a second. The players here in force, like Peso Salsa here and Jadon Sancho, guys, looking really, really good on their team for Dortmund. Can they get the win today? They're looking here. They've made it this far. They're into the round of 16 just like us. Like Marco Reus as well there in the lineup, I believe. And there he is at the end, Marco Reus. Guys, it's going to be an interesting game to see how we do against these guys. They are very underrated for one of the German teams. They are very good, that is for sure. But we've got the likes of Jesús Garcia, look at that, Mahrez, Asensio. It's a great lineup here for Manchester City, guys. And it's a really good time for Jesús Garcia to be here at Manchester City. Whether or not we can do it this season in the league, we haven't actually had a very good start. Up to this point now, we're not actually playing very well. And it's not going as well as we hoped it would be, guys. Now, one thing off the topic, you're listening to me right now, I would like you to comment down below your favorite part of each video. From now on, every single video, I'm going to mention it at the start of every video, your favorite part with a timestamp. So it's where you put the time and then you send up as a comment, and we'll see how many likes each person's get, and the one with the most likes gets a mention in the next video if it's a good one, and then we can press the highlight and we can see what you guys liked as your favorite moment of the episode. I'm going to see if you guys can do that, guys. So let me know in the comments down below your favorite time-stamped moment of this episode when it happens, guys. For now, we're going to be getting into this game here against Borussia Dortmund. 4 minutes in, and here comes a chance for them on the counter-attack now. They're pushing their way forward with Paco Alcácer. They got a good ball coming through. It's Jadon Sancho, guys. He's running through a goal. The little English youngster here playing for Dortmund. Can he get this one in? He's hit the post, and it's... oh, no. It's hit Laporte. It's hit Laporte right in the wrong spot. And Paco Alcácer goes and scores in the 5th minute to open the scoring for Dortmund instantly, guys. Me being a player up front, I haven't even seen the ball yet. And 5 minutes in, Jadon Sancho, look at that, has a shot, hits the post, it hits Laporte. Oh, and it lands perfectly for Alcácer, and it goes in the back of the net for his 6th goal of the UEFA Champions League this season. Very disappointing defensively from Manchester City. Kind of came out of nowhere. Whether or not we can turn this around, we'll have to wait and see how we continue on into this game, guys. Here we are, 60 minutes in, and a chance coming forward here for Manchester City. Can we get this one forward now? It looks like Jesus is going to pick this one up. He's laid it off there nicely to Bernard, who's gone and put that one so far wide. Bernardo Silva. and he wasn't able to do anything with that one. It's going to be a goal kick to them. But guys, here we come with the next chance. Borussia Dortmund pushing forward now. It's Salsa on the ball once again. He's laid it down the wing once again, opening up with Sancho. Our left back Kolarov cannot deal with him. Ooh, that was a good save from Ederson to keep that one out. Kolarov needs to do better there against Sancho. He knows what he's capable of, but he's not being able to stop it. And here comes the cross into the near post, headed out here to Jesus Garcia, who's going to push down the wing here. Going to cut inside now on the left wing. Can we get this one to a player? We're kind of just chopping and changing inside. Managed to lay it off somehow to Fernandinho. And here we come forward now with a chance down the right wing. Walker on the ball, laying it there to Mahrez. Mahrez puts it in for a really good run for Jesus Garcia with the pace. Can he cut inside? Yes, he can. Can he get it to anybody? He's kind of crossed it in there. What a chance that was for Bernard. Oh no, that should have been a header. That was a really weak header from Jesus' cross. And guys, here we come with the next chance now. Jesus on the ball once again, getting lucky to hold on to that one. A shot there. A very quick one. It wasn't able to hit the back of the net, but a great save was forced from the goalkeeper in the 35th minute of this game here. Look at this. Jesus Garcia just lays it short, and an instant first-time shot with great power on his right foot. Just about sees it. Getting saved, guys, and here we are. Bernard Mendy on the ball now, trying to get this one clear, but it doesn't get clear. And here comes Dortmund with the ball. Salsa on the ball once again, laying it to the overlapping players here. They're going to run into the box now on the edge, crossed into the middle. It's a good chance there, and it's in the back of the net for Jadon Sancho in the 87th minute, but it was offside. Ooh, that was a close one, guys. We thought it was in and done, but it's offside, and here we come now. 88 minutes in, we're still 1-1. We have got a second leg remaining, remember, guys, and Jesus Garcia getting taken out here in the last minute. They're playing some very, very tactical fouls. They're getting a yellow card. Just trying not to let us get forward and kill the momentum in the 89th minute here, guys. But we have got a free kick opportunity. Jesus Garcia getting taken out there. Nothing comes of it, guys. We're in the 93rd minute. And the game ends at 1-1. I'm really disappointed with that. We really didn't have that many great chances. Dortmund played really well to hold us off. Whether or not we can beat them in the second leg, we'll have to wait and see in the round of 16, guys. If we can do it, we will come away with a victory and maybe into the next round. But guys, as you can see there, Jadon Sancho, the man of the moment here, kind of doing everything he needs to do in this game, really showing his stuff. El Salsa getting the goal. And we've come away in Germany here with a 1-0 loss to Borussia Dortmund from that mistake from Laporte, guys, in defense. The ball comes in from, it's kind of not his fault, but at the same time he could have just reacted a little bit quicker. Jadon Sancho's run hits the post, and then Laporte hits Laporte, and then Pacer Salsa was just there to clean up, guys. As you can see here, we're at the airport back on the Manchester City plane now in Dortmund. We're going to be flying back to England, where we're going to be taking a bit of a rest, and we're going to be looking at some of the fixtures that are coming up very soon. We've got, as you can see, we've got Everton coming up in the next league fixture, but we have got the game. This calendar is already past it, but there's a game against Blackburn, which is going to be simmed in a minute when we get back home, which has been played in the Cup, and there's going to be a replay of that as well. So as you can see, guys, we're just taking off in the plane, heading back now all the way to Manchester, where we're going to be having a bit of a rest for a week or so, and then we're getting straight back into the next game in the league against Everton, which is going to be a huge one in the Premier League. We need to come away with 3 points after doing so averagely lately. Here we are, just landing in Manchester that evening, and just quite an easy flight. And here we are, guys, looking at the table. Spurs have now jumped in our place, and we are currently on 42 points. We need to get 57 to get a tie with Arsenal at top, which isn't looking likely unless we can just win every game for the rest of the season, so hopefully we can. We're just home now in Manchester a couple of days later, and we're about to have a quick look at that simmed game against Blackburn in the FA Cup, which ended up being a replay, as you can see here, in the 5th round of the FA Cup, guys, and we're going to watch this one get played without us because we're just being rested for the next league games. And as you can see, Bradley Dack scored then to start this one off into the 45th minute. Now we're going to 1-1 with Sterling, and then another one back with Jesus, and then another one scored by Blackburn, so it's 2-2 on the scoreline, and the game ends there at 2-2. So guys, in the next episode there'll be the next game, which is the replay, and for now we're going to be getting into the next game as we just relax here at home, having a drink, enjoying the sunshine. It's a bit cold here as we are in February, guys. It's just the end of winter at the moment. Jesus starting up front, Sterling on the right this time, Sane on the left, De Bruyne in the midfield with Silva and Fernandinho, with Kolarov, Laporte, Stones and Walker at the back, and Ederson in goal once again. So the back line is the same as the Champions League. The front line, except for Jesus, has changed a little bit, and as you can see, we're going to be leaving home here in our helicopter and stuff, and we're going to be heading into the next game, which is against Everton here this afternoon back in England. It's cold and it's getting warmer though. The spring is just on its way. So hopefully we'll see some better weather coming for us, guys, especially as we're at home relaxing. finishing the second half of the season off is going to be interesting, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Make sure you comment down below if you haven't already and you haven't seen it yet, your favorite part of this episode with a timestamp. I want to see all those timestamps so I can click through and see which bits you guys like the most, and then whichever one gets the most likes, we'll try and get that mentioned in the next episode. As you can see, player to watch, Jesús Garcia. I don't know why though. Age 21, appearances 5, goals 1. We've only scored 1 this season, so fingers crossed we can get some more, because if we can, that'll really set us on our way through a better run of form here in the league for Manchester City, because the main thing we want to do is win the Premier League. That's one of them, as well as the Champions League, and if possible the FA Cup as well. Doing the treble would be awesome, but one of the main focuses is the Premier League, because it's one of the biggest ones to go for, guys. And as you can see here, Everton are out in force. Can they get the win here today? We're away from home and we are at Goodison Park, so they have got the advantage in that respect. Whether or not we can turn this around, we'll have to wait and see how we go with this game, guys. And here we are getting it underway now with the first highlight, and here it comes. It's going to be a chance coming for Manchester City with that great interception there. De Bruyne lays it through to Jesús Garcia. It's in the 5th minute with the shot, and what a great save. How is Jesus not scoring these ones straight away? He just comes to the edge of the box there, lays it off nicely. We've got a really good chance once again. Can we lay this around? De Bruyne with the touch there. Another great save from the goalkeeper that was going in. And De Bruyne has been denied. 7 minutes in, a chance for Jesus, a chance for De Bruyne. 2 very good chances, 2 very good saves. And here we come now. Oh, Sterling gets taken out there. Look at that. He rode the player as he went down. That is a definite penalty kick, guys. As you can see here, Theo Walcott there with the tackle on Raheem Sterling. And it's going to be a penalty kick. And guys, would you believe who's going to be taking the penalties here for Manchester City? It is Jesús Garcia, your main man. Can he score his 2nd goal of the Premier League season? Jesús Garcia to take this penalty against Everton in the 8th minute to make it 1-0 in this game at Goodison Park. Yes, he can. It is in. It is 1-0. Jesús Garcia does the deed, and he's gone and scored his 2nd goal of this league campaign. Very, very nice indeed. This is how we wanted to work things up. Getting penalties as well. Being able to take the penalties and scoring them is a great thing to have in the team, because he's able to get those extra goals and really get those extra confidence boosts. And as you can see here, 9 minutes in, pen goal from Jesús Garcia, number 17, and a very, very nice way to convert that one as well. Very happy with that, guys. We're 1-0 up in this game against Everton away from home. Can we continue this on into the second half and into the rest of this half? If we can get more goals, that will be awesome, because that is the main aim. Here we come with the next chance now. De Bruyne on the ball, laying it there to Bernard, back to De Bruyne. A really long overhead ball there. Is it going to make it to Sterling? I think it is. It's crossed in by Sterling at the near post, and Jesús Garcia tries to make it, but De Bruyne goes and puts it in instead. Out of nowhere, it is 2-0 in this game. 14 minutes played. Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling's cross. He ran a long way to get onto that one, but he made it. It got crossed in. Jesús Garcia couldn't get it, but the defender cleared it straight to De Bruyne's feet, and he shot on the edge of the box, and it rifled into the back of that. Look at this run from Sterling. Great cross there. Just headed away by the defender, but then an instant reply with that finish from De Bruyne as it hit the back of the net for a very nice 4th goal in the league for him. 2-0 in this game, guys, against Everton, and we're taking it very nicely, which is just what we needed as we head on into this Premier League season, into February, guys. We got to get those results. We got to be the Manchester City that everyone expects us to be, and we got to get those goals. We are Jesús Garcia, one of the most expensive players in the world. We need to score more goals than what we're doing at the moment. A chance here from Hornby, and it flies over the crossbar and out of play for nothing at all in the 54th minute. And here we come with the next chance now, 76 minutes in. It's a corner kick to Everton. Sigurdsson crosses it into the back post. A chance there. Edison hits that one away, and it looks like we're just going to be able to get that one away. Bernard there gets it to Jesús Garcia, who can't quite make it onto it. And here comes a good tackle. Can Sisto get this one in? He's put it in there. Sigurdsson with the shot, and it's been saved and pushed out for another corner kick in this game. Carrying on now, guys. Look at this. Great little ball in there. Sigurdsson on the run, kind of just runs in really nicely at the angle. And here comes that corner kick now. 78 minutes in. Is Everton going to get a goal back here? They're going to head it there. It's going to be cleared off the line, just about in the 6-yard box. And another chance coming here. Ghana on the ball, lays it there wide. A good chance for Bernard. And he's gone and put it in the back of the net. It is 2-1 on the scoreline. Everton managed to claw one back here. Are they going to be able to turn this one around, guys? It's the 80th minute. Can Manchester City hold this 2-1 lead for the last 10 minutes? Knowing how averagely we've played since Jesús Garcia's arrival in the Premier League, guys. Manchester City not looking good to hold this off. Hopefully with the last 10 minutes remaining, we can actually do that in this game. If we can, that'll be really, really good, because at the moment it's not looking great for us. 2-1 on the scoreline. He scored his 6th goal of the season. Are they going to get one more back with this momentum now, or Manchester City going to be able to hold this until the final whistle? Here we are with the next chance now, and it's going to be coming for the mighty Manchester City, guys, with the next chance on the left wing now. Sane on the ball, lays it there to Jesús Garcia, running in, going up the left wing at the moment, just doing a couple of step overs. What are we going to do with this ball here? Cuts back. Is he going to lay it off? Yes, nicely to Sane. We've got a good run into the box. Back to Jesus Garcia here. Tries to take it around his man. Little touch over there. Crosses it in. And he's been taken out in the penalty box. It's an 83rd minute. And it's going to be another penalty for Jesus Garcia to take. I don't know if that was a penalty, guys. The player isn't getting a booking. He isn't getting anything, just a warning. But look at this. Jesus Garcia crosses it and he trips him over. I think that's a bit of FIFA gameplay in action there. And the shot here from Jesus Garcia to make it 3-1. And it's been saved by the goalkeeper. Jesus Garcia tried to go the same way as before and the goalkeeper read it. That was a really good chance for Jesus to get on the score sheet once again. And it was denied by the goalkeeper. Here we come now, 85th minute in. A through ball here to Jesus Garcia to take another chance. Can he get this one back in? Oh no, we've taken it around the player just too far away from feet. And a miss there from Mahrez. And I think, guys, this game is going to be over in a couple of minutes. That should have made it 3-1. Either one of those chances was great. And here we come now with the next one, 88 minutes in, as Manchester City really looking to get a solidified lead as well as maintain their current one. And here we come now with the next chance. We've got a good run either side of us. What's he going to do? Jesus Garcia into the box now. Let's take a shot there, and it's hit the post. I thought that was going to crawl in. Jesus Garcia could have had a hat-trick in this game, but it's not going to go his way. We're into the 91st minute, about to hit the 92nd. I think this game is all but over. There it goes, guys. We did come away with all 3 points, though, which is what matters, but it was a very close call indeed. Hopefully we can build on this as we go on into the rest of the season, but we've come away with a very nice 2-1 victory. Jesus Garcia scoring a penalty, De Bruyne is scoring that edge of the box shot, and we probably could have had 1 or 2 more for Jesus Garcia if we were able to take our 5 chances that we did have, but we ended up coming away with a 2-1 win, which is good enough for this game. We've got 3 points on the table to head on to the next one, which is great in the next episode. But for now, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We're just going to go back and relax. We're going to go and we're going to fly off in the helicopter once again over to Liverpool, where we are going to relax on our yacht, which is in the bay, with Jenny, as you can see, guys, our fiancée. Some of you guys have been asking if they're going to get married. They are actually talking about right now setting a date for their marriage, which is going to be here in Manchester, guys, possibly back in Spain. He's not too sure yet, but at the moment it's going to be in Manchester. They're trying to decide. Let me know in the comments down below, where do you think the wedding should happen, guys? Should it happen here in Manchester, or should it happen over in Spain or something, where in Madrid, where Jesus is from? As you can see in the next episode, we got the replay, which we probably won't be playing in the next round of the FA Cup, which is against Blackburn again in the 5th round. And then we've also got what's coming up next month, which is a lot of stuff, guys. As you can see here on the calendar, we've got Bournemouth in the league, we've got Dortmund again, we've got Watford, Chelsea, Manchester United, West Ham, Fulham, and then we've got 2 international fixtures if we get picked for Spain for those, which I assume we will do, which is going to be really interesting, guys. That is going to be it for this episode. As you can see, we're just approaching March after the next episode, and there's a very, very, very busy fixture schedule coming up in March, so it's going to be interesting to see how we do. Make sure you let me know your comments in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you comment your timestamp for your favorite part of this video, and then I will go back and look through all of them. Whichever one has the most likes from other people and maybe comments on it as well, will be featured in one of the coming episodes as I'm just trying to try something new out to see if I can get you guys on board a bit more. There'll be some polls up as well. I haven't really thought about those things yet. I just want to cruise along here with the Jesus Garcia season at the moment, guys, as we finish off our final Jesus Garcia. This is going to be Jesus' last real appearance in FIFA My Players, guys. From now, he will be appearing in the FIFA 21, but not as a playable player. He'll just be a character in the storylines, which will be really cool as well. But guys, as you can see here, we're going to finish up now, and we're just going to enjoy our time here on the yacht with Jenny. We got lots of money. What else do we want to spend it on? So let me know about that in the comments down below as well. What did you see us spending all of our money on? We've got lots to spare at the moment, earning so much here at Manchester City. But that is it from me from this episode, guys, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.